Hey, what's up, guys? Matt, Christine, Caitlin, what's going on? Good to I guess virtually see you guys. Man, hope you guys are doing well. Just kind of getting a few things set up over here, so hope you guys had a good weekend. Bree, holla. Is that holla or hola? Michael Peters in the house. How are you, my friend? Christine says hanging in there. That's good. You got your reminder set for this one, so we're uh we're heading in the right direction. That's good. That's good. How's the guitar coming, Christine? Still working on those strum patterns and kind of getting a little bit more rhythm. David, what's up, man? How are you doing? My friend from Texas. Christine, that's awesome. You can sing and play at the same time. I don't know. That kind of sounds like you might need to maybe bust out a cover for us and throw it up on YouTube and let us see how you're progressing. That's awesome, though. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. It's so much fun when you can like start to play and sing, and even if you're just singing, like playing along with the version of the song, and you're just able to play with it, sing with it, even if it's not sung perfectly well. It's just so much fun. Michael says it's still it's still hard to sing and play at the same time. Yeah, Michael, it takes a little bit of time. I think you and I chatted just briefly in one of the comments maybe a week or so ago. I think, yeah, if I remember right, you just started playing within the last maybe 4 to 6 months or something, and it takes time. It takes time to like be able to get the rhythm down, get the strumming down, get the chord changes down, and then you add the singing into that. It takes a little bit of time for sure. Pigo, what's up, mate? Dude, love it, man. It's probably like it's probably like 3:30 your time, Pigo. I think last time we did this, it was like 2:30 a.m. and it was 2:30 a.m. your time, and it was like 7 my time, I think. So you're crazy, dude. Oh, you're welcome, Christine. Yeah, you gotta let us know, let me know once you if you put a song up. Michael, okay, yeah, so you're a little over a month. Nice. Bree, I can play and sing at the same time, but for some reason I can't just talk and play at the same time. Dude, that is tough. That is definitely. I've led some uh, youth groups, some student ministry, just like me, and just it can be hard to play and talk at the same time. It takes a lot of practice. So I feel you, sister. I feel you. All I want to know, Bree, is how's that B string? Is that B string? It sounds a little out of tune. You might want to check that. That's so funny. I was laughing so hard about that earlier today, Bree. Lucas, what's up, man? Oh, thanks. It's awesome. Taylor, what's up, brother? Your boy Corey Asbury's got a new album coming out soon. I'm sure you're probably pumped for that. Pigo, awesome, dude. Awesome, awesome. Sparrows, right, Taylor? I think sparrows or something with sparrows in it. Oh my gosh. You guys are killing me. You're cracking me up. Bree, are you the drummer or what? Oh my gosh. Amazing. Yeah, Christine, the when you put the capo on, sometimes it knocks the strings slightly out of tune. So you like it was either a video I just either put out or well, maybe one I just recorded where I was talking about this. Usually like so if I just put it on whatever the third fret randomly, usually if any strings get out of tune on my guitar, it's the E string and then like the A string, sometimes the D string. So I just have a tuner up here on my guitar, and I think you have the Taylor, that little small mini one that I think I told you both of my brothers have one of those. I love it. They're awesome. And I don't know if that has an electric tuner, but usually when I'm playing, like, and even if it's like a super nice guitar, super good guitar, you usually always just have to like check the tuning on the top couple strings just to make sure, because sometimes it does get out of tune. So Lucas, yeah, I can't hear you, but I don't think it is meant to be heard. I think the only audio on this one is going to be coming from me, so I can see your posts, your chat. So yeah, I know. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Lucas, where are you from? I don't think we've connected before, man. Taylor, let's see. Who's an artist you looked up while getting into music? I think probably when I was just getting into music. When I was just getting into music, it was probably like 10 years ago. I was listening to a ton of Jeremy Camp, a ton of Hillsong. Elevation Worship was just kind of starting to really kind of get on the map maybe 10 or 11 years ago. Their song "Give Me Faith," I love that song. I still do. It's probably one of the first songs I learned how to play on acoustic. But they were a big artist that I looked up to and listened to. I liked like Mercy Me, Casting Crowns, some Stephen Curtis Chapman, a little bit of old school. I listened to a ton of music on K-Love. So usually just kind of like whatever they were playing. I was new to Christian music, so I was just getting my first kind of dose on whatever was being played on like K-Love and stuff. So, Michael W. Smith, aka Michael Dubs, Hillsong, some Elevation, and some of those bands. So I really loved those I guess groups when I was just starting. Chris Tomlin's a good one. Yeah, Bree, it says, "Are you monetized?" Yeah, yep. So I think it's once you, I forget what the stipulations are. I think it's you have to have like it's either 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers, and then so many so many watch hours, or like public watch hours or something. I forget how they do it. I remember just getting some emails and being like, "Hey, you've been welcome to the YouTube partner program," or whatever it's called. So yeah, I forget what what the requirements are to do that. Lucas, what's up, man? Fire away, brother. Hey, Alexia, how are ya? I think you're in Florida. V Mars, I have the same guitar. That's awesome. Thanks for the Promises video. Love that song, man. Maverick City. I'm good, Alexia. Thanks for asking. You know, just getting through my Monday over here. Getting kind of sleepy. You know, it's a little bit late for me, but I'm doing well. Doing well. Lucas, your question is, are you going live again? Yeah, probably. I mean, maybe, I don't know, once every couple weeks or something, and just, I mean, if you guys have questions, I'll post it on the community tab and just make those announcements and stuff. So just, yeah, just make sure you subscribe to the page and stay up to date. Pigo says, how do you get to know new music? Yeah, I think my dad asked me this question a little while ago, and I think like so I'm on YouTube a ton, and I subscribe to like a bunch of like the you know, like Bethel, Elevation, Hillsong, so on and so forth. So I get a lot of the new stuff. Playing in church, playing on the worship team, we're always kind of doing newer stuff too. You know, we do a lot of older stuff, I guess, but we always, you know, cycle in the newest worship songs that are kind of made for the corporate church and made for that type of a setting. So, yep. Lucas, you're good, man. No worries. Jonathan is in the house. What's up, man? Glad you can make it this time, brother. Lucas, you're good, man. It's all good. No worries. Glad you're jumping on. Taylor, yeah, Corey Asbury, Jeremy Riddle. Those guys are awesome. Yep. Yeah, Jeremy Riddle actually had a song back when I was really just coming to know the Lord, and I was struggling with a lot of things that I talked about in my testimony video. And he had a song called Sweetly Broken. It's definitely older. It's probably 10, maybe 15 years old, but it was just an awesome, awesome song I remember from that season of life for me. Lucas, I have one up for Rattle. Yeah, I go to the Elevation Worship playlist on my page. I do have one in there, yeah. Jonathan, dude, your fingers you're doing bar chords? You're crazy, man. You don't need those. What kind of bar chords are you doing? Are you doing like F and B minor and stuff? Yeah, tell him, Bree. Tell him what's up, man. Jonathan, we don't do bar chords, bro. And you know what, Bree? I'm not jealous of him for doing those either. Just, I'm not about him. Too unnecessary. Unless maybe you're playing the electric guitar for rhythm. Yeah, Christine, I feel you. Nope, bar chords ain't happening. And I don't even know how to spell bar chords. I don't know if it's B-A-R, or I've seen a B-A-R-R-E. It's like you can't even spell them in an easy way, let alone play them. So, you know. David, dude, Rich is coming tomorrow, man. Rich is coming tomorrow. I think it's scheduled to come to go published or whatever on at noon EST. And I've really loved that song, David. I don't think you requested it, but I've come to really love that song over the last few weeks. Yeah, it is spelled Yuckerstein. Absolutely. Lucas, I don't think I've heard that one, man. Quiet by Elevation. I'll have to look it up. Is that a new one? I haven't heard of it. Michael's laughing. That's good. That's good. Alicia. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Taylor, sounds good, man. I'm gonna do the raffle here in a minute, so I'll keep you posted if you win. So, thanks for jumping on, man. Have a good service. Alicia, where are you from? I don't think we've connected on here yet. Yeah, Lucas, I'll check it out, man. I'll check that song out. So, Lucas, the raffle was going on for like the last three weeks, maybe. So it was a contest I was running. You post your favorite Bible verse on the community tab of my page. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. But yeah, so I'll do some more. So no big deal. Bree, I have two. So this is my second one. I've had this for about 7 or 8 years, and I had a beginner Yamaha, and this is a Yamaha too. I had a beginner Yamaha. It was so when I just started like maybe 10 years ago. I think I got it for like maybe, I don't even know. It was like $150 or like $129. It was really cheap. Just because I didn't really know if I was going to be playing or not, or if this was just going to be, something I tried for a little bit and then I just, flaked out. So I didn't want to buy like a super expensive one and then just like have it sit. So, yep. Lucas, dude, you're cracking me up, man. I feel like you've had a lot of coffee or something, man. Maybe some Red Bull. You're on it tonight, dude. Love it. I don't know if we can make a video. I'm not. I don't know what we should. Send me an email. Send me an email. Go to my channel and my email's on there, or just send me a message on Instagram or Facebook. I'm down for making videos, for making a cover and doing a little collaboration with you, with anybody. Yeah. Yeah, Pico, I unfortunately say that it's just the winners are just going to be in the US just because of the shipping and all that stuff. So it kind of stinks, but it is what it is. Love you, man. Love you, dude. By the way, how's it going with those teaching the people guitar? Those not kids, but younger people. Alexia, I have it's a Yamaha A3M. Yamaha A3M. I've had it for about 7 or 8 years. Love it. I think I might have talked about it in the last video, or maybe the last live stream. So I don't have like really big hands. So this fretboard it's a little bit more narrow than some of the other guitars. They're just a little bit bigger, just slightly bigger, which makes it harder to like, if you're a girl, you probably have smaller fingers, smaller hands. So it probably makes it a little bit more challenging for you to stretch your fingers and then also hold down the strings. So I've just naturally found that this one works really well for me. The strings are a little bit closer together, and the fretboard isn't as I guess thick or wide. So it's super nice. Conversely, if somebody had really big hands, maybe this one wouldn't be that user friendly, I guess, just because it is a little bit smaller. Yeah, I've never heard of the brand Orangewood. Yeah, Jonathan, Pigo. I got nothing, man. I've never heard of the brand Orangewood. Lucas, go to one of my recent videos and go in the description, and there will be my email. I think it's garrett.noganacoustic@gmail, and then just send me an email. Pigo, that's sweet, man. That's awesome. Love it, love it. Pigo, remind me, how long have you been playing? Oh, that's sweet. So 1.5. Okay, 1.5 years. And you're being able to teach people already. That's awesome. Michael, interesting. Okay. Get it, Christine. Go after it. Wow, 1 year, Jonathan. That's it. And you're crushing the bar chords already. Unbelievable. Hey, no one's, I don't think there is such thing as a master teacher, Pigo. We do the best we can, and we do it with a good heart, and we do it with the right intentions and the right motives, and we try to teach people the best we can, and that's all we can do. So I'm sure you're crushing it, man. I'm sure you're crushing it. David, okay, yeah. My dad has an ovation, and I love it. He's had it for about 30 years, and I've every time I go home, I'll probably pick it up and play it a little bit. It's nice. It is really nice. So I always kind of get a little bit weird about some of these things. I want to just respect people's time. The main reason I was doing a live stream was to do the raffle. So I want to do that now, and then I'll still hang out for a good bit and answer some questions. But I just kind of get a little bit weird. I don't want, if you came for the raffle, I don't want you to be waiting like 60 minutes or 45 minutes. So we're gonna bang out this raffle now, and then I'll keep hanging and just keep chatting it up with you guys after after we do this. So I'm old school. I got the hat, and I literally cut up all these names in here, and yeah, it was, I guess, just real quick before I picked the 3 winners. It was, I kind of said this in my post on the community tab on my page. Man, I was really encouraged by a lot of the verses, and just, I mean, some of the stories and testimonies behind what you all shared in your why that was your favorite verse, and why this was your favorite Bible verse. So a lot of the some of the verses I've seen before, but they were the way you guys talked about them, and just kind of how important they were to you and why they were important to you, just kind of shed some new light on them for me. And then there were some other verses that I kind of have glossed over and just kind of glazed over throughout the years, and it was really like brand new to me. And then some other ones just kind of hit me in a new way. So it was really, really, really great to do that for all of us. And I loved, I say this every video. I love connecting. I love chatting it up with you guys in the comments, and it was just fun. It was really fun. So it was fun. It was encouraging, and it was awesome. So, anyways, yeah, I'm old school. I'm sure there's probably a way that you could like put these names into an online database, and it just spits out some winners. But I'm old school, so put all this stuff in a hat, and I'm gonna pick 3 names. Aaron Compton is the first winner. He's in He is in the U.S. Forget where. I think he just posted something about the EADGBE strings the other day. The video, the names of the strings. So awesome, man. Aaron Compton, one of them. All right, cool. Aaron Compton getting some woot woots from people. All right. So we got two more. Next one is Keon or Keon Thomas, and I don't think he's on here, but I know he is from LA, and we've chatted a little bit, him and I. So I guess I should probably just like put this up here so you guys can see them, just so you know I'm not like just subjectively picking these. I would obviously never do that anyways. So cool. So Aaron Compton, Keon Thomas. Last one. Oh, my man Kobe Mack. Cool. Kobe Mack. Somewhere, he's out in the Midwest somewhere. That's cool. That's awesome. Lucas, cool, man. Thanks for the email. I'll check it out. Probably not tonight, maybe tomorrow, though. Cool. So Kobe Mack, Keon Thomas, and Aaron Compton. So if you guys, yeah, I guess maybe if you just want to send me an email with or just, I think I'm connected with you guys on LinkedIn, Facebook and Instagram. I'll try to connect with you guys to get your address, and I'll get those out to you. Oh, Kobe, what's up, man? Kobe's in the house. Nice. All right, Pigo, get a good night's sleep, man. Thanks for jumping off for a little bit. Keep doing great things. Cool. So that's a wrap, guys. Thanks again for doing this, and I'll definitely do another one. I still have some stuff I think that I ordered a while ago, like some guitar cases and some other stuff. So yeah, I'll do one in a couple months, and once the smoke clears from this one and I get some of these things out. So yeah, awesome. Cool. So I'm gonna hang for a little bit. If you guys have some questions, I got nothing going on, so I'm just gonna chill. If you're gonna roll, if you gotta bounce, feel free to. Thanks for jumping on, hanging out for a little bit. David, sounds good, man. Keep practicing. Yo, Bree, don't be salty, man. I know you're not. Fine, that is funny though. And I commented on your subby request. Shout out to Mama Bree. Yep, sounds good, David. Take care. Have a good rest of your week. Yeah, Jonathan, I can throw down with some bar chords. I mean, I'll throw down this big deep F chord, and then maybe that there's a B minor somewhere right there. So I can do them. Like you have this G1, but I just when you're playing like rhythm. And if you've played for a year, close to a year, it's just if you're playing this G chord and then you got to switch to an F bar chord, when you're an acoustic player, you just want to be smooth, you want to be complementary, so you don't want to have like these big breaks, like noticeable breaks when you're playing. So if you were going from the G to the F, sure, people can switch. You can probably switch. You can get better at it and switch, quicker eventually, so it's not as, noticeable or whatever. But doing that F chord or that F chord. Way easier. And then the same thing with that B minor. I mean, it's just like that. This B minor here is you just. Makes it so much smoother, man. Matt, what's up, bro? Dropping in to say what's up. Looking fresh out of high school with that shave. Yeah, man, I shaved a couple weeks ago. This is the new me, man. I feel good. I feel fresh. I usually shave in the summer just because it gets hot in Pennsylvania, and I mean it gets hot everywhere in the summer, but yeah, I'm outside a ton in the summer, so like golfing, running, just being outside. So I always like to just, let the face see a little bit of sun and then get rid of that beard for a few months. So hope you're doing well, man. In Jersey, I think. Cool, Lucas. If you got a bounce, man, go for it. My favorite chord, I like the 6 chord, which is, well, actually, I don't know. Yeah, I think I like the. I think it's the 6th chord. I might be wrong. It's the minor chord when you're playing. So if you're playing in the key of G, it's the E minor. If you're playing in the key of D, it's gonna be the B minor. If you're playing in the key of C, it'll be that A minor. It's just a sweet. I love that. I love the minor chords. They're just really. Plus, you can do like some of those hammer-ons. You can just do that on any of those ones, that B minor, or that. So yeah, I like the minor chord. Probably my favorite. Yeah, well, it is the G chords, Jonathan. Yeah, I mean, there's that kind of goes without saying. It's definitely the chords in the key of G. Yeah, Michael, I'm definitely planning on doing a video on the capos, the keys, like how the capo changes the key. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that very soon, probably within the next few weeks. Jonathan, dude, that is just, you guys are cracking me up. What do you think about Corey Asbury's hairstyle, the long hair? I like it. I think I'm gonna let it grow. Let it grow, man. If you can let yours grow, do it. If I did that with mine, I would just probably, my hair's really curly and thick, so I've tried to grow it long before. It just kind of curly cues up. So I don't think that really would be a good look on me. But do it, man. Do it up. Bree, what a question. What's your favorite color? You know, I gotta say probably blue. Yeah, probably blue. And maybe if I need to be more specific, probably royal blue. Kind of like royal blue. I think I'd have to go with that tonight. Yeah, red's good, Jonathan. I don't know if it's going to be my number one, though. It might be a close second. It might be a close second. Sky blue or navy blue. Okay. Yeah, I'm not so sure about sky blue, but navy blue, yeah. I think I can team up with you on that one. Any other fun questions, like what's my favorite color or my favorite food? Bree. Or what's my favorite? I don't know. Sure, Lucas, what's your question? The Next Generation. It's cool. I didn't know you were on. That's awesome. Favorite guitar brand? If I could just probably take any guitar and price wasn't an option, I would probably say McPherson's. I think when I've heard and seen those played, they're just so smooth. But I know they're also super expensive. So, yeah, I mean, I love Taylor's. I would probably put Taylor's above Martin's. Sorry, Bree, I'm not hating on Blue Sky Blue. I'm just being honest, man. Christine, what's your favorite food? Bree, I'm gonna see if I can work on that playing and talking thing right now. Just gonna go nice and easy between the C and the G. I think favorite food would it's gonna be kind of cliche, but pizza. Pizza with maybe a little barbecue sauce and ranch, just kind of like drizzled on there. Pineapple pizza or not? Yeah, I mean, I can get down with some pineapple pizza. If I had the option, it wouldn't be the first thing I would order. But yeah, I can get down with some pineapple pizza, definitely. I would probably more so go with like chicken or like meat lovers pizza, but yeah, I mean, or even white pizza. But you know, throwing a little pineapple on the pizza, I can do that for sure. Tamales are life. Yeah, I honestly don't know if I've ever tried a tamale. I feel like they're kind of hot, or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, Jonathan, I don't know, man. Where does my style inspiration come from? I don't really know. I'm like all over the place. I kind of feel like I don't know. Um, hmm. I guess I've never really thought about it. They'd be hot. Yeah, I thought they were. Um, Thanks, bro. That's so funny. Appreciate it, man. What shows or movie series have you been watching lately? That's a good question. I don't have cable. I got rid of cable probably 7 or 8 months ago just because I wasn't watching it. And I do I have Netflix and stuff, but I don't really watch it a ton just because I can really lose control and get into some really hardcore binging. Like if I it's hard for me to like watch a series and just, you know, watch maybe an episode, walk away, come back, watch it the next night for one episode. I just get locked in and I feel like I just kind of watch them all. I just get so into it. So I haven't really been into many series or many TV shows. I mean, I like The Office, just, you know, for some fun comedy, and I watched the Last Dance, the Chicago Bulls Michael Jordan documentary a few weeks ago, which was awesome. I grew up watching the Chicago Bulls, watching Michael Jordan and all those guys, so it was fun to see that and watch those again. Dream vacation spot, interesting. Man, I don't think about these questions a lot. This is like kind of harder than I thought. Dream vacation, I'm not really a huge beach guy. Well, it would have to be somewhere warm, for sure. You know, I've snowboarded before. I'll do some of that in the winter a little bit, but not my ideal place. It would have to be somewhere warm, probably tropical. I'm not a huge beach guy, but I've never really been to like one of those really super cool beaches where the sand is white and the water is just clear blue and you can, you know, see through the water. So I don't know, maybe I could become a beach person if I lived in like somewhere around in like the tropical area, something like that. Yeah, see, we don't need bar chords, Jonathan, you know? E minor, and then I'm doing, yeah, it's kind of like a B minor there, but I'm sliding my middle finger down to the high E string, 2nd fret. And I did put a video out on this, I don't know, maybe it was a couple weeks ago. I think it was just called How to Make Your Regular Chords Stand Out. Yeah, so it's basically just, you can do that with the C, G, E minor, and that progression, I've just always loved that, the E minor, hammering. So really, it's just the E minor to the C. And then like maybe that hammer onto the D there, and the pull off. Yeah, exactly, the high E string, yep. Is there any song that has been stuck in my head lately? Yeah, I've been just going back to, not like it's an old song, but I've been going back to Christ Be Magnified by Cody Carnes, Corey Asbury, and yeah, just been loving it. I've been listening to that one a lot. Still listening to the Elevation new CD, new album. Love the song No One Beside. And then it goes into the Have My Heart. I listen to that a ton and just kind of worship to that a lot. That whole album's awesome. There's so many, like, takes you on so many different, spiritual, emotions. Like, you got Rattle, and then My Testimony, super upbeat. Like, I can like work out to those songs, and then some of the other songs, just make you, break down, and just, they're just so good. No One Beside, Have My Heart, There's a King. There's so many good ones. Wow, Bree, that's a great question. Would I rather have an extra finger or an extra toe? Initial reaction, gut response would be extra finger. Yeah, I'm gonna go with extra finger. If I could be specific, extra finger on my right hand, so that I can maybe have an extra finger to do finger picking with. So let's go with that one. I like that. Yeah, Next Generation. I've been playing for probably like 10 years, and I didn't grow up doing music. I didn't grow up, playing music. I did. I guess I'll take that back. I did have a brief stint when I was just growing up in like, 3rd or 4th grade on the piano for maybe like a summer or two. But I think like everyone has gone through that just as part of their childhood. So I didn't really stick with that at all. I was just way too energetic for that. But yeah, I didn't really start doing music and stuff till I was like 24 maybe. Yeah, so I've been playing for about 10 years. Oh, The Father's House. That's a good, yeah. That's a good song too. Yep. This guy, you made it. That is hilarious. Welcome. Glad you could make it, man. Better late than never. Favorite ice cream flavor? So this, I will definitely either cookies or cream or something with peanut butter. Yeah, love peanut butter. Love peanut butter. Reese's Cup, if that's a flavor. Reese's Cup peanut butter, anything like that. Cookies and cream. I would probably say those two, for sure. What is yours, Bree, since you ask? Or maybe I should guess. Maybe a little Rocky Road, a little chocolate mint, rainbow. Dude, close, really? I named 3. Which one was I close on? Oh my gosh. Pistachio, almond, and chocolate? Is that one flavor? Either way, I would have never guessed that. That's really specific. They're separate. That is awesome. Taylor, you're back, bro. Rocky Road for the win. Tin Roof Sunday? Interesting. Bluebell's Millennium Crunch. Man, I don't know what... Dude, Jonathan, that's exactly what I was just gonna do, man. I was literally just gonna say, let me play some songs, and you guys guess which one I'm playing. Man, that is hilarious. But you guys must have some, like, awesome ice cream in Texas, because, yeah, that's awesome. What? Christine, I know you're not from Texas, but, like, Bree, Bluebell's Millennium Crunch. All right. First song. Reckless Love, dude. You were on it. Do you know what key I was playing in? Dude, you're a beast, man. Yeah, I'm in E. I'm hanging out in the key of E, playing these, like, sort of non-traditional shapes. Bree says, bro, when you come down here, Bluebell is the first thing you need to try. That is amazing. I'm so in. So in. More salty. Oh my gosh, killing me. Alright, so how about this one? Good, that's a little bit out of tune. Jonathan, is it just me and you playing this game? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's Great Are You Lord, man. Yeah, so that was Great Are You Lord. You give life, you are love, those slide ups? Taylor, no, I have been to Texas. My younger brother lives in Houston, and so I visited him, and then we went to Austin, and actually this fall, um, this fall we are planning to potentially, if COVID doesn't mess things up, do it's called the Austin Rattler, which is an ultra marathon. It's like 35 or like 40 miles, which is gonna be crazy. But we were signed up to do it actually this past spring, March, but it was canceled due to COVID. So yeah, so I think it's tentatively scheduled for November, like 8th or 9th or something. Dude, you guys did it? What did you guys do, the run, or there, because there's a bike part of it too? And I know because you could do either 66K, 40K or something. I don't think I know that song, Next Generation. Yeah, Jonathan, yeah, I don't really sing it. Just I don't sing a ton. But like I always say in my lessons and tutorials, I try to like sing through, some of the parts so you guys, kind of get the flow of things. But yeah, I'm an okay singer. I'm not awesome, but I'm okay. I don't have a super high voice, which I like to hang out in the basement and just kind of like hang out in those kind of lower registers. So it's good for like singing tenor harmonies for the worship team and stuff. But I've tried to sing a lot. Like I tried doing less vocal lessons and singing lessons, but over the years, but I don't think that's my gift. I've tried to do a bunch of like I said, vocal exercises, singing stuff. I think I'm where I'm at, and I don't think I'm going to be going any higher, or any better, unless like God would do something amazing, unless He wanted me to. But yeah, I mean, I think there are so many people, just like amazing singers, who even just at like the local church level, like Bree, like my sister Bree in Texas. I mean, it just comes out so naturally, and it's effortless. And people at my church, it's so effortless. They could sing literally all day and just they wouldn't feel anything. Whereas for me, if I sing like a couple songs, I'll start getting like hoarse, and you'll be able to probably audibly hear my voice get a little bit more like rough and stuff. So I don't have it, but I'm cool with it. I'll hang out in the basement and sing some of these lower songs and kind of hit some of those harmonies. So wait, Taylor, so what did you do? What mileage did you do? Yeah, Jonathan, I believe that too. I've definitely practiced a lot vocally, and I just think I think I have a ceiling, and I think I hit that ceiling. So yeah, but I agree. I think you can. There's so many good vocal exercises that you can do just to like kind of make yourself. We all have our own voices. We all have different styles. We have different sounds. So and we can all be like working on singing and stuff like that, like singing the vowels and breath control and all that stuff. But I think some people are just naturally gifted, singing wise, and it's awesome. Thanks, Jonathan. Appreciate it, man. The 66K run, dude, that's what I'm doing. We gotta talk, Taylor. We gotta talk, man. I've done a marathon before, and I've done like 4 or 5 half marathons, but I've never done anything beyond a full marathon, and I've just always wanted to do an ultra marathon just to like say I have done it. So, dude, it's awful. Good luck with that. That is too funny, dude. We're gonna have to talk for sure. What's up, Ashlyn? How's Erie, PA? Dude, you trained 18 months for that? That is insane. You know what, Jonathan? It wasn't, but I can give it to you. Wait, where does it go? G, do, 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 yeah. I think that was actually one of the first songs I learned too. I just learned the regular chords, and then maybe at some point down the road I started figuring out this little thing that we were doing earlier, that E minor, and I was just like playing around, and then I was like, take the ring finger off. Yeah, it sounds good too when if you start picking a lot and you're like really hitting all those strings. It sounds really, really nice. What 3 words best describe you? That's a good question. Best 3 words that best describe me. Selfless would be one. Caring would be another. And probably fun. Yeah, I think those 3. Yeah, those would be. Those would probably be more or less, in my top 5 maybe. Caring, selfless, and fun. At least I think so. My day was good, Ashlyn. It was good for a Monday. How about yours? All right. You know, I wasn't playing a song. I was just kind of like, you know, floating around on some of these chords. So these, I'm actually going to do a video on these chords. It's in the key of D, but they're just these really sweet voicings. So like D over F sharp, G, B minor, A, Yeah, they're fun, man. They are really, really fun. Iris, Goo Goo Dolls, love them, man. I loved them growing up. Dude, Aaron, did you just jump on like recently? Within the last like 20 minutes, 30 minutes? Oh, dude, that is so funny. So I picked out 3 winners. That's you, man. So funny. So I'll connect with you on Instagram, and I'll get your address and I'll send you the package. Alright, friends, I'm gonna shut down the engine soon. I've got an early morning tomorrow. I've got I think a 6:15 web call with a student. I'll definitely have to check the calendar before I go to bed tonight, but I got an early morning tomorrow. So I'm going to sign off, shut down the engines, get it into a low gear for the rest of tonight. It was good hanging with you guys tonight, for sure. Jonathan, that's hilarious, dude. Oh my gosh. Good hanging with you guys tonight. I mean, let me know, I guess if you want to, you want to do one of these like once every couple weeks, or if you have specific questions or whatever, we can do that. It's great hanging with you guys, as always, connecting with you guys beyond just the comments, doing a little live stream. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, Jonathan, you're welcome, man. Let me know how that hair comes. Little Corey Asbury, protege. You got the bar chords down. All right, guys. I'm going to be signing off, so have a good one. Take care. Love y'all. See you guys later this week.